Hey guys, how are you? This is the first inaugural welcome video for the 215 show. Now you're probably wondering, what have I stumbled across? The 215 show is actually an area code that is in Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. That's where your girl is from. I've lived in Houston for about the last 12 years or so. I wanted to throw something together that was quick, simple, easy, but got the point across, gave tips on everything from life, lifestyle, culinary, traveling, business, entrepreneurship, success, leadership, all sorts of things. It'll be all encompassing, okay? Now, the 215 is two people, me and one other person I'm interviewing. So two people, one question, and 5 minutes. Now, you will see by the first video on actual leadership that comes after this introduction video, we aimed for 5 minutes, but yeah, girl likes to talk. And so we cut right at 10. No episode will be over 10 minutes, okay? We will try to get everything in and under 5 minutes. But if we're spitting fire and things are just rolling, we will, at the time, cut it right at 10 minutes. But our goal is 5, okay? So the 215 show, like I said, is going to be information, tips, and tricks about everything under the sun. I always take suggestions on topics that you would like me to peruse. Anybody that you think is someone I should interview. This actually was an idea that came from a very well-known public speaker. And he brought the idea forth as, have a celebrity that you want to interview. What are the odds that they will actually spend time with you if you're doing a 5 to 10 minute podcast or Zoom interview, as opposed to having to travel an hour or two somewhere, do an interview for an hour or two? They're not going to want to do that, okay? So our aim is to get as much information, fire, and tips and tricks across to you as the consumer, your girl, okay, squirrel. So I had like notes I wanted to follow on this, okay? Then I was like, no, I got this. I'm just gonna flow. I'm just gonna roll with it. I probably shouldn't have thrown them away. Tips that you will benefit from as a listener. There we go. Tips that you will benefit from as a listener. I take suggestions, people, topics, questions. If you are looking for the top 5 things to do when you travel internationally, or things that you should remember when traveling internationally. If you are looking for the top 5 and only 5 knives that you need in your kitchen as a chef, because I have a culinary degree, I will let you know. P.S. Don't buy the block full of knives. You don't need it, and it's too much money. You only need 5. But I digress. If you're looking for all sorts of information, this is going to be where you want to be. The next video is on leadership. It's very informative. It's very good. And these interviews are meant to be a 5 to 10 minute car ride to the store down the street. Meant to be, you're running around the corner, getting gas and picking up something at the 7-Eleven. Or if you're in Philadelphia, Wawa. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this broadcast. Like I said, I take suggestions, topics, questions, people that you think would be wanting to come and join us on this show. And I hope you get a lot of information, fire, and all sorts of things out of this broadcast. So I will talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the first episode. Have a good one.